Ronell Nolan, President, CEO, Health Agents for America, coming to you live this Monday. Exciting week planned. Dream come true. April 15th, Tax Day, I will be on the steps of the Capitol talking about agents and brokers being small business and deserving a voice. Congressman Finstead and Congressman Davis have filed legislation to create a small business conference that hasn't been done since Ronald Reagan. It would bring together all small business to Washington, D.C. and talk about our issues, such as the government attempting to replace us with navigators. And there are so many other entities that you would not believe that the government attempts to try to replace our jobs. So excited to be planning to be on the steps of Capitol Hill. Johnny Wallen will be joining me so we can make sure that it's well documented. Media will be there. It will be videoed. We will have that information for you pretty soon. So that's exciting. Also, the Agent Summit will be here before you know it. HAFA Agent Summit, the third week of August. If you want the VIP package, you need to absolutely sign up. We will be setting up those appointments very soon. The whole legislative team will be bringing those on Capitol Hill. You must have a spot in advance so we know what states we need to make appointments for. So act, register, and reserve your room at the Fairmont in Washington, D.C. As you can see, your bulldog is trying to be on TV. At least her ears are. And then let's talk about, I've got my list here. I think I skipped over, no I didn't skip over number 3. Very important this week, stop what you're doing right now, stop. What do I want you to do? I want you to send a short video that says, my name is Pat Cassell. I live in Las Vegas, Nevada. As an agent, I go the extra step and I take my clients to the doctor. Whatever that may be, Capitol Hill wants us to tell our story. We're not order takers. We're not salesmen. We build relationships. Our clients or our family. They need to know that. They need to understand that. And then you're going to email your video to Angie@BeLimitlessLLC.com. That information is in the Monday Morning News. So act now. Stop what you're doing. Do it right now so you don't forget about it. Angie said she had one video, and that is unacceptable. National media is watching us and wants to know how that's coming along and what we're doing. The other thing is we also have a letter writing campaign to Dr. Oz about replacing us with bots. You need to write a letter. You need to have your seniors write a letter. We need to send those directly to Dr. Oz. And if you don't mind just dropping me an email and let me know that you're on it, you're making it happen. Again, national media wants to know, what are you doing? How are you, or are you successful? They're always wanting to know what we are up to. And then I talked about the NAIC meeting several weeks ago, and one of the gentlemen in attendance was former Commissioner of Insurance from Arkansas, Mr. Alan Kerr. Nicest gentleman ever. Had a call with him last week. He wanted a follow-up call. He is in charge of several Christian ministry plans, and we talked about the fact that agents and brokers deserve to be able to sell those if they choose. They shouldn't be stopped from selling whatever we want to sell. He has an insurance background, and absolutely he believes, as I believe, whether you like them or not, that you deserve to be able to sell them if you'd like to sell them. Medicarians around the corner next week. Please come see us at booth 289. If you're a HAFA member, ask for your HAFA beads. You're going to get your specialty HAFA beads. And we have a lot of good swag for you, a lot of good Bulldog swag. Also, I will be speaking 3 times. Excited about that. The future of the ACA. A moderator for Commissioners Mulready of Oklahoma and Gaines from Nevada. And then finally, an association, very, very quick panel of why join HAFA. If you're listening to this video, you are a HAFA member. If you've not told a colleague, then shame on you, because we must grow. This Army must grow in order for us to continue to fight for agents and brokers and the clients that we represent. Also, Benefits Pro will be in 2 weeks. We'll be in Chicago. I'm actually flying from Baton Rouge on that Tuesday, from Baton Rouge to DC, and attending a meeting with Dr. Oz. And then after that meeting, flying to Chicago that night and attending the Benefits Pro. Thank you to Marie Gobeck-Strunk, who is our membership vice chair, and Tracy McMillan, our chairwoman of the board, who will also be attending and assisting HAFA with our booth. So please come by, say hello, get some HAFA swag. We'd love to see you. And then later in the year, you're going to be invited to 7-figure Medicare Summit and also the ACA Way in Miami. So exciting things. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything on my list. I do not think I did. Please let me know if something is happening. If you see it, say it. I know a lot of times you tag me in Facebook Facebook conversations. Please continue. But if you see that I did not respond, it means that I missed it. And please send me an email. Send Daryl an email. Make sure it's on my radar. Make sure that I can help. Know that there are so many things that we're working on. I know a lot of people, I see you post and you want things to happen like this. It doesn't happen like that. Things are not that fast moving with insurance carriers or with the federal government. It just doesn't happen that way. But when you beat on a drum every day, 24 hours a day, eventually you get noticed. So I need to know what you know, and then you need to know that I'm working on it every day that I'm awake, every minute that I'm awake. Hopefully I'm awake for the days. But anyway, exciting week. Send me some good thoughts and some good prayers for Wednesday, that I have the voice, I say the correct things. I only have 60 seconds, which is enough for me to get out what I need to get out about agents and brokers and how important we are to America. Have a wonderful day. Sign up for the HAFA Summit, and I'll see you soon. Have a great day.